Alright, so this is the video, more of a overview of the Llano laptop cooler. This is more of like one for gaming. I'm not saying you can't use it otherwise. Also, just FYI, this was sent to me in exchange for a review. If you haven't seen the unboxing video, go back and watch that now because it'll go into more detail about certain things. I've got it plugged in. So what you'll do, I'm going to actually lay that right here for now. You've got your power button. You can turn that on. You have to hold down on the power button for it to turn on. So right now it's set on 300. You've got a plus and a minus button. It will go down as low as 300. It goes up in 100 RPM increments. So it's 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. As you can hear, it's putting out plenty of air. I turn it off for a moment. It will actually go all the way up to 3,500 RPM. Now, part of the reason for this phone is because if you heard it just now what we're going to do is we're going to actually set the laptop on top. It will actually seal with that phone, and we're going to turn it back on. I thought it actually deadened the noise. It doesn't, but so I'm going to turn it back off because I don't know how well you can hear me. But one thing I want to make note is if you're gaming, you're already used to all of the processing and all the fans and all the noises, so that's not really going to be a bother. If though you're not gaming, this is going to be one that the good thing is you can adjust this down to what you need it for, and you're not going to hear all that air noise. Now with that, whether you're using it at full blast or the lowest, you need to make sure that this is constantly free and clear of anything, because it needs to be able to pull air constantly through it. If not, you're going to risk the chance of burning up your fan motor. But other than that, I mean, they've got the different foam pieces right here you can pull out. You can adjust it however you need it, but I highly recommend it. I have no complaints. I don't see any issues with it. It is certainly a more powerful laptop cooler than anything I've ever used or probably will ever need. But I do love these little legs right here, because I have had laptop coolers before that did not have these, and over time the laptop will keep sliding down. So that is a nice addition. But one thing I want to make note again, this is not one that can be plugged into the USB. It has to be plugged into the wall or to an outlet. It can't be USB, and I think that's partly because of how powerful and what amount of power it needs.